From an investment point of view, you mentioned, Yousif, that you are aware that there are tenders out for waste-to-energy facilities around the region and internationally. How do you decide if you want to invest in a particular project or compete to build and operate a facility? Does it require all of the infrastructure in place that Khaled has described already, you know, the collection and the incineration? Or do you just look at the facility itself? You know, how do you make those decisions?
This question also takes me back again on the question on the efficiency of the technology. In order to have the optimum structure for the project, the optimum cost, you know, technology is one element. So the technology you need to select the right technology. However, there are other elements that you should look at it. You know, like the commercial structure. You need to have the right commercial structure. Then you need to have the right legislation support the whole thing.
That always comes up. Is there a problem with legislation?
So you need to have the whole formula together in order to have a successful project. You know, this applies not only for the waste-to-energy projects, it applies for any project. Sometimes you come across a very good technology. However, the risk profile is not that type that will allow you to raise a competitive financing, and will not, with that risk profile, will not be able to attract a competitive equity as well. So all these things should work together. So what we have here in Sharjah, we were able to strike a balance between all these elements through the structure described by my colleague Khaled. So we have a commercial structure where we are using a reputable contractor that have a track record in building a project with similar technology, proven technology, being used many times, have no issues. Then we have the offtake agreement by a reputable company in Sharjah, Siwa, that offtakes the electricity. We have a secured supply with the right proper guarantees for the waste by BS. So we were able to have this structure, and this allowed us to raise a competitive loan. So, you know, competitive equity and competitive loan. And all this together allowed us to be more, I would say, efficient and optimized. So you need to look at all these things. So when it comes to new market, we'll always look at these things. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. If you don't have the legislation, if you don't have the right commercial structure, these projects will not make sense. Will not make sense to the investors, will not make sense to the contractors, to the lenders, and also will not make sense to the client.